Hello. Sorry, I had to go grab my Switch. It was upstairs. So I was away from my computer, but how is everyone? Putting on my headphones. Any surge gets money. And by money, I mean cookies. And by cookies, I mean a single more cookie from where it was before. This is the remakes, but I was willing to accept both. It's hard to say, though, which one I prefer. I really do like the old style of, the old sound font, I guess, is the best way to put it. Love how blunt Energy Surge is. We all do. We all love Energy Surge here. Let me give Justice a quick shout out. If anybody here isn't following him already, you should. Whew. The remakes are definitely just spectacular. I don't know. It just makes me so happy to see A, them getting some love, but then B, also just like, what is it? I don't know. The Mega Evolutions in it are super cool. All of that's like fantastic. Like there's nothing I can complain about. But how is everyone doing today? The remakes have as much content as Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's I agree, but also disagree. Oh yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for sure. The only reason why I disagree is like it's missing like the 6 extra gyms essentially, or 8 extra gyms. Can't remember how many gyms there are in Pokemon. I think it's 8. Like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like there are just so many gyms. All right, shall we get started, guys? I think it's time. Always so quick on the draw. Mega's coming back next year as well. I know. I'm so excited. That'll definitely be one of the games I'm streaming. At least that's the hope. Oh, right. Lobby ID. There we go. If anybody wants to jump in, now's your chance. Got a whole blank slate of a lobby here. Yep, looks right to me. Gold and Silver was meant to be the end of Pokemon, but it was so popular it kept going. I mean, yeah, that's wild. I'm perfectly okay though with what's it called? With the remakes of, or I'm so glad we have Gen 3. That's the best way to put it. Gen 3 is so nice to have. Gen 4 is pretty cool. Gen 5, I like the style of Gen 5, but you know, I don't know. In terms of like the Pokemon in Gen 5, I could take it or leave it. Black and White's cool, but I could take it or leave it. Gen 3 was like, in my opinion, peak design, Pokemon design. Although I think they did a pretty good job with the latest game. I'm pretty happy with all the new Pokemon. With the exception of, in terms of design, the Paradox Pokemon. Which, like, I think that they're cool. Don't get me wrong. I think the Paradox Pokemon are great. You know, aesthetically, I like them lore-wise, but, like, I don't know. 2D games are peak. Always have been. Although, I will say, like, okay, X and Y has a soft spot in my heart. I like X and Y. I'm very excited to play the remake of X and Y coming out in, like, the next couple of whatevers. Just because it was like that reignited something in me for Pokemon. I played Black and White and I was like, this is really cool and super fantastic. And then X and Y came out and I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. We have circles now. And circles was just like the most fun thing ever. And then after that, it kind of lost the magic. I think Sun and Moon killed everything for me. There was a little bit of, you know, joy in my heart in regards to Pokemon until Sun and Moon came along and just ruined it all. Yeah, of course, Justice. Could you join? I mean, there's a spot. It's all yours. Get in here. Here, I'll go ahead and hold off. Littlest Bun, get in here. Now's your chance. Do it right now. But yeah, so that's my relationship with Pokemon currently. We're currently at a man, you were really cool phase, and then you said some stuff and did some things, and now I'm kind of questioning your values. My child mind was blown by Black and White's animation sprites, and I was blown away by X and Y being 3D. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt. When I played Black and White for the first time, I was like, holy shit! Wrong controller. This one doesn't even have a joystick. Still waiting on you, Littlest Bun. Unless that was you. Did I just kick you? I don't think I did, but I might have. That poor guy, you just zapped him. I did. I don't think it was Littlest Bun. I think that was somebody else. Maybe somebody in chat, though. He's going to pop into stream. He's like, why you kick me? I've gotten that before. Because you weren't here. Oh, that's not Littlest Bun either. Also, I don't think I added the hub settings. There we go. That's wrong. All right. Littlest Bun, are you going to be in here soon? Give me ETA. Hey, there we go. That's Littlest Bun. ETA was like -5 seconds by the time Littlest Bun heard this. There are so many names in like terms of like people who swing by here. It is so hard to keep track of them all. Not to mention I'm like keeping track of names of people at my job. Like you have no idea how many people I meet in a day. It's actually absurd. It's like, I see your name, and then we have your in-game name, and then your face. The faces of the people in chat is basically just the color of your name. So, like, Justice and Energy Surge have the same face. Awesome. Just people standing and spinning in circles. So we have a new tea today. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to try it before I do anything, but it's this Fu Ding Sha Mei white tea. And I'm really hoping that it is delicious. There was quite a bit of it in here, and I let it steep for probably a little bit longer than I should have. So it might be a little bitter, but the second steep will probably be delicious if this one is too bitter. All right, let's send it. This is it. We got our lobby. Controller in hand. Bobo at the ready. Time to hunt some monsters. Let us not spill spaghetti. Oh. Check out this Prowler when you get the chance. Oh, yeah, for sure. Trying to think about where this guy likes to spawn. I'm pretty sure it's here. Heal, yeah. So I had like this moment earlier today where like one of my, where somebody came in and I just remembered like I am from the South, like Southern United States. because this guy came in and I was like, he was like, I asked him, oh yeah, you know, he was like, can I get a black coffee? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Or not a black coffee. He just wanted a coffee. And I was like, do you want any cream in that? And he was like, yes. I'm like, do you know how much cream? And then he said, tan. He said tan. And I was like, you want 10 creams in your coffee? And he was like, no, I want it to be the color tan. And it just dawned on me that, like, tan is exactly how anybody in the South would just say the number 10. Like, that's crazy. Like, my brain automatically translated that as an entirely different word because of where I'm from. I felt like I was going crazy. Ah, that's okay. It's enough time for me to do me one of these. Oh, and it wasn't enough to knock it over. Also, so I bought a new game yesterday, and I'm very excited about it. I will probably play it on stream someday. But it is the Rivals of Aether 2 closed beta. I got into it, and it was so much fun. I am so excited to stream this game for you guys at some point. It's like Smash Brothers, but like better than Ultimate because it has rollback. It's like online Smash Brothers. But yeah, I am mad excited to show it off on stream. I couldn't get my shield up in time. That is so sad. I just want him to go down. Let me poke you 10 billion times. Also, compliments on the Sonic Bomb earlier. Just a nice stun. Ah. What? What did I get hit by? What kind of hitbox is that? It's no hitbox I've ever seen. I whiffed. Sorry, Alex. But I saved you. I got you out of the way of the ice balls. There we go. Damn. Come on. God, thank God pulling up your shield is frame 1. There's so many situations that would just end so poorly for me if I wasn't able to frame 1, pull up the shield. There we go. Get that ice off me. I'm so sick of chasing this guy. And apparently I'm not the only one. Got him. You're joking. What did I get? I just rotated a little bit to the other side because, you know, I couldn't tell if he was doing a left-right mix-up. And then I got crossed. And then I got hit. Hello, Horistar. Currently playing, so you'll be lurking. Sounds good. Hope your hunt... I hope whatever game you're playing, actually. I think last time we talked, you were playing Animal Crossing. It goes wonderfully. All your games go well. That is a sleepy beastie. Playing MHGU. Ah, yes. One of the most fun Yo, Catman, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the subscription. Makes me so happy. No, I didn't see that we had an alchemy user. I'm so sorry. Please die. How are you doing today, Catman? Hope it is treating you well. Regardless of whether or not you subscribe, I hope today is wonderful for you. But I always appreciate the support. I hope you like the emotes. All 2 of them. Dang it. Got it. Woo. Day's going pretty well. Very happy to hear it. It is, for me, it has been a very busy day. Although I'm supposed to hang out with a friend after this stream, so I'm very excited about that. Oh, right into the trap. I'm just going to use up all my specials. I hit him with so much stuff. It is not even funny. Also, someone canceled my reload with the gun lance, which is awesome. Step off to the side and heal. But yeah, no. Anything new going on with you, Catman? New life things? Anything at all? Or it could just be the same old, same old. As long as it's a good time. Winter is finally over. It is finally warming up. I went on like a, I went on a hell of a bike ride the other day. And by a hell of a bike ride, I mean like I worked that day. So I biked to work, back from work. So that's probably 14-ish miles. And then I biked another about 7 miles to get to a friend's house who I was going to go biking with. So that's like, what, 21 miles? And then we probably did somewhere close to another 20 miles-ish. So it was like a 50-mile bike ride, I would say. No, 40-mile. 40? Yeah, 40-ish mile bike ride today. Nothing too much. We moved into the 3rd shift, which kind of sucks, but otherwise not bad. 3rd shift. Like work-wise, or work moved me to 3rd shift? I see. Do you work at the hospital? Then I've only heard 3rd shift referred to in terms of hospital work. Ah, factory. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that's unfortunate. I know. Night shifts are just brutal, to say the least. I used to do that kind of stuff, and my body just does not let me anymore. Not my favorite for sure. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. All right, this time we're gonna let the alchemy user do their alchemy thing, and not be a stupid person who doesn't let the alchemy bomb hit. Oh. I don't want bombs. Dang. That's what I love using Alchemy Barrel for is, oh, please get on there. Cool. I think Alchemy Barrels are just absolutely, or Alchemy Bombs are hilarious for sleep bombing. I have a set that runs it. There we go. Nice KO. Nice. Good stuff. The second one went down way faster than the first one did. I'm sorry we didn't get to use your trap, Persicle. Although the first one was super clutch. Like the second monster dropped and then we just like annihilated it. I'll check out your Palico next. Oh, interesting. This tea is very different than what I anticipated. It is not bitter at all. How would I describe this? It's like got the same like flavor profile as olive oil. Which is to say that, like, you know, whatever word you would use to describe olive oil, like in terms of flavor, that's kind of like the same word, but it's not the same. You know how like beef is umami and soy sauce is umami, but like beef and soy sauce don't taste the same? It's like that, but olive oil. Huh. You know, I'll actually take that. You never know when we need a capturer set or a crit draw set. Alchemy Swax is so great. You just press into sword mode. Oh no! Littlest Bun, where did you go? Was it just the one? Or did you DC? What happened? Feeling attached to my new character. Sorry. No worries. Well, we'll get you in here one day. Once you get up to G rank, we'll totally have you all set up and start hunting again. If anybody else would like to hop in though, now is a good time. That or we'll send it. We'll let it go to the randos. One or the other. Also, let's see who posted last. Oh, there we go. On 10. There we go. You finally maxed out Snow Baron armor. That is a feat. Snow Baron is quite the long hunt, as it were. What was I gonna say? There we go. Perfect. What are we hunting? Attica. What am I running into Attica? Castle on the Run. This is not the G rank one, I think. But regardless, I think I'm still going to run my best bow set. Gotta go buy some things. But yeah, there's no need for you to apologize, Littlest Bun. I get that. Every once in a while, like as somebody who plays a lot of fighting games, one of the things that ends up happening to me is like whenever I play a character for a very long time and I become attached to them and I'm like, yeah, but then at a certain point I'm like, you know, I want to branch out, and then I pick up some new character and I'm like, oh my god, like this is so much fun. And even if people are like, but I want you to play the other character that you've been playing for 5 years, it's like, yeah, but like also I'm having so much fun with this other character. and doing silly things, and it's great. So I totally get that. Do you think you'll are you doing Prowler stuff with your new character, Littlest Bun, or is it an entirely like just hunter based hunter character? I'll grab these. It's kind of hard for me to hit the monster anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just regular Artigal. It's a 100% hunter playthrough. Oh, that's super exciting. I hope you have fun with that. As somebody who ends up playing a lot of the hunter stuff, obviously, like you see how often I use cats and such. Like, there's something so appealing to me about having all the weapons and types and stuff like that. If you're ever looking for advice, I guarantee you will have an abundant amount of people who play a little bit of everything here. As I say, I don't think I've ever seen anybody who I've hunted. Like, I think we've seen a weapon main of every type, and almost everyone in the Discord is at least proficient enough with a weapon that we got all our bases covered. I'm only allowed... Oh, that's right. You told me about that. No DLC items. Nice. A self-imposed challenge. See, I didn't even know DLC items were a thing when I first started playing this game. So as a result, I was just like doing everything as like the poorest hunter on the planet. Like, I could not afford anything in that game. Especially as a heavy bowgun user. I don't know if you've ever played heavy bowgun and experienced the pain that is not having ammo like types like at all. But man, it's rough. Well, like you finish a quest and you're like, okay, and now I can buy more normal level 2 ammo. Like, that's just genuinely how it feels at times. Ooh, golden egg. Golden egg. Lots of money. Go down here, grab the shiny. Nice. Well done, well done. Easy phase 1. Damn. Alex is the only one who's got it. Energy Surge out here killing it. It just like kind of dawned on me. Why do I know like this monster's attack pattern so well? You know, like I get that I've fought this thing a handful of times now at this point in my life. But like, really? Like I know it so well that I can just be like, yeah, I'm dodging here. Like this game does not surprise me anymore in regards to like what the monster does. That was a good shiny moment. Get your shinies. It's a shame that you can't like ride the monster up, you know? Like, what if I stood right there and I just managed to stand on top of like a section? How cool would that be? Not only does it lift itself out of the sand, but it lifts me out of the sand too. There we go. Just keep hitting them. How fun is this to watch? Tell me it's not amazing. You could turn this into a GIF. My hunter just doing this one animation over and over and over again. How wonderful would that be? Damn. I thought for sure he was going to do like the giant, oh my god. Please don't step on me. I just want to heal. That's all I've ever really wanted. There we go. Put me back on there. Put me in, coach. That way I can go right back to what I was doing before. Amazing. Good work, everybody. I wish this was like right within that like range where these arrows would actually like do big damage. Like, you know how like the bow gunners, that's where they'll stand. They'll shoot pierce shots from there and just annihilate the monster. And I'm like, I can't do that. I wish I could, but I cannot. Awesome. What a great time. Oh, never mind. Solid. Such a good theme. I love the Phase 3 theme. It is so good. Who doesn't love a little bit of proof of a hero at the end of a hunt? Here's how you know you did a good job, right? You know you did a good job when you're fighting the monster and you're still able to get those 3 shinies after the end of Phase 3. If you can still get those 3 shinies at the end of Phase 3, you are on pace. You are cooking the monster, as it were. There we go. Get rid of those. You know, this white tea isn't my favorite. And I don't think I oversteeped it. It kind of like reminds me of mint tea almost. But like the part of mint tea that isn't mint. Woke it up with a little dink. As we do. Hope you got your shiny. Or I hope you got your big drop. Anybody get any gems? Any alluring gems? God, it smacks you in the face, that song. All right. It's on 10's turn. We'll be out here running. What are we sending? I should probably see what they're posting first. I always run down there and I'm like, I want to play a weapon. And then I don't think about the monster that they're posting. Because sometimes I run down there and I pick a weapon, I come back up and it's fucking Fatalis. And I'm like, well, there's no way I'm running Aerial Hammer into Fatalis. Bloodbath. I can do whatever I want. Bloodbath is sick. The question is, what do I want? Nobody knows. Nobody has ever known what the Baba wants. The Baba wishes to do whatever. The Baba does not want to be perceived. There we go. I feel like I need an insurance for this game. Or Jesus. Somebody said I got insurance, and I totally just autopiloted. I need like a challenge, like a certain kind of challenge mode that isn't like soloing monsters or anything. Some sort of like just thing, you know? The Babo is perceived. Oh no. You know, like some sort of like self-imposed thingy. DLC arena quests? Maybe. Well, like, okay, so how many of you guys are familiar with Barlord and his style of playing Slay the Spire, right? If you're familiar with him, then you would know that he does this thing every once in a while. Like, one of his missions was to do the Mastery Challenge, where you have to beat the game on the hardest setting with no, what was the term? With like you had to beat the game on the hardest mode or in the highest ascension, and also like have at least two. You have to have two of a card in your deck in order to have quote unquote mastered it. And this included the curses. This included some really like generally bad cards. Or something like that. You know, I feel like I want that for Monster Hunter. We could do like armorless, like fight every monster without armor. Damn. That was the best flash I've ever seen. Ouch. I got a weapon I want to get, but I got to fight the bug to upgrade it again. Ooh, that was painful. Big boy damage. Ow. I nicked him once. You know, it's funny. Everyone always talks about how Bloodbath is way scarier than regular Diablos, but like, can we talk about how fast regular Diablos is? Like, regular Diablos is kind of scary. Not me. Could have been, though. Come over here, buddy. Woo. Got him. Uh-oh. Was that... Okay. I was like, did I just hear that in my left ear? I did. Stereo, baby. You ever play Monster Hunter in stereo? Shit's meta and terrifying. Woo! Ooh, good life powder. I'm out of here. Uh-oh. No, I burned through all of it on accident. Ow. God, I cannot walk around him fast enough. No! God, I am so bad at hitting this special here. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I didn't get the tail case. Huh. That's sad. So sad. Very, 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 very sad. Is the best boy. Yo, it's Soul Hikaru. How's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out. For anybody who doesn't know Soul Hikaru, they are also a Monster Hunter streamer, and they stream way more often, or at least I think they used to. Hikaru. There we go. Awesome. Go check them out. They are sick. If you haven't dropped a follow. But how's your day going? I'm out here playing some weapon, some weapon that probably doesn't exist in this game. This is that weapon I don't main. Oh, maybe I already got the tail case. Huh. All right, bloodbath time. I probably should have gotten hit there. Retrospect. Youch. Youch. Back on your regular schedule. Oh, you were on vacation. Okay, that explains why I hadn't seen you lately. I was like, usually I see you in the mornings, but yeah, if you were out doing vacation stuff, that totally makes sense as to why I haven't seen you in a while. Well, welcome back from vacation. I hope regularly scheduled Monster Hunter is treating you well. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's really bad. Woo! Good, good, good. Oh my god, you saved my life. Youch. Okay. I need to put that away and heal for even if it's just a second. I saw that flash and I was like, okay, this is it. I get to heal now with no consequences. But then it did not go off. And so instead I healed with about 1 in 4 chance to pay the consequences. Come on, hit him. Backswing. Yes. Just happy to see people see old Bloodbath giving people trouble still. Oh yeah. As I say, there are a handful of monsters in this game that it doesn't matter how long you've been playing this game for, they will kick your ass if you're not careful. And Bloodbath is definitely one of them. Oh, I missed that second dodge. I thought for sure I was going to be okay there. Life powder moment. Woo! Damn. Uh-oh. I was just going to let it all rip. But oh well. So excited to just hit it with the big special. Oh wait, it's still here. I thought for sure it left the area. Haha. Ooh, nice. Good face break. Uh-oh. I'm, No, not Alex. Alex died to big monster things. Oh, thank God that hit. Oh, please hit something. No! Oh, that happens way more often than I care to admit. Actually, I don't think I've hit a single monster. I think I nicked regular Diablos one time with that move. Only because it charged me while I was doing it. But every single time, that reel back makes me miss. Oh. This guy is a menace. Oh, yeah. Always has been, always will be. Youch! Okay. Defender High is saving my life. Big heal here. Good. Oh, my God. I'm seeing moves that I haven't seen in a hot minute. No! Who launched me out of here? I wanted to stay in the room with the monster. No, I missed it. Oh, that's so sad. I just wanted to build red shield and do something. Oh well. GG's. Better to get it done. That's the most important part. I am, and I'm not excited about my fresh playthrough of GU doing, I'm assuming when you say SA, you mean Switch Axe. Is it like a solo Switch Axe playthrough of the game? But man, wild. You think the Diablos was a small crown? It might have been. Yeah, this is not my favorite tea. Sad. Where's my pen at? I've been keeping a pen around to mark every single bag of tea I try. That way, I can know with 100% certainty if it's something that I like and if I'm in the mood to drink. I'll like write some tasting notes on it. This tea would be really good with a little bit of honey. That would make it slap. Ooh, Wyvern Gem. Don't mind if I do. Also, I find it hilarious that I get a hearing talisman after fighting Diablos. Specifically Bloodbath. I feel like Bloodbath Diablos is like one of those perfect monsters. Just one tricking SA all the way through. Did it with World, doing it on Rise and Sunbreak currently. Geo is next. Dang. Wild. Nope. Dang. All right. Alex, it is your turn to post. There we go. Yeah, no. Switch Axe is a funky weapon, I must say. Like, I don't know. It's both complicated and simple. Like, it's got like 2 combos, but then it's also like a shield. Like, I find weapons with shields to be like uncomplicated. Or, yeah, because you can always just block anything. Like, if you're in a dangerous situation, hold the guard button down. Usually it's a pretty good idea. But like the second you take away the ability to shield and then on top of that, like give it some combos, it becomes like weird and complicated. And like also kind of like you really have to learn monster habits and patterns in order to maintain consistent damage. Or even just do damage without getting annihilated, you know? I always love looking at people's titles. Fledgling Z Hunter, King of Men, Fluffball Friend, and of course the third-rate stranger. It's my favorite title of all time, third-rate stranger. There are days where you're like, yeah, I love Switch Axe. And other days I'm bawling, missing my tanky Lance. Oh, yeah. That's a rough transition, too. Going from Lance to Switch Axe. Ooh. There are, like, certain weapons where I'm like, oh, yeah, if you're, like, if you play this weapon already, it's going to be, like, a nice, smooth transition. If you play Hammer, you're probably going to be decent with Hunting Horn. If you play Gun Lance, you'll probably be decent with Lance. If you play Heavy Bowgun, you'll probably be decent with Light Bowgun. But then also, you know, Gun Lance to Switch Axe. It's like, what? I will say Switch Axe and Charge Blade are always like the 2 most mismanaged weapons in my opinion. Like in terms of transitioning. It is so hard to like get used to those 2 in particular because they are so uniquely them. You've gone back to Switch Axe from Heavy Bowgun, and I'm loving not having to carry around ammo anymore. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No ammo? No problem. Oh, that is a tiny ass bear. Did I miss the head? Twice? 3 times? Bonk! Got him. This is definitely some like not G rank quest. This is some high rank nonsense right here. Aerial hammer, best hammer. I'm glad we're in agreement. I mean, like, even if you're not like going for mounting, like the fact that you can use it as a get out of jail tool, and then on top of that, like put on the charge, like start charging midair. Like that is so good. I feel like I played Valor Hammer the other day, and it was a lot of fun too. But like, I also understand that like the pain that is running anything that is Valor, you know? Which is to say, it's like, yeah, it feels great at first, and then this thing happens, and suddenly you can't get in, and then you lose your charge, and you're not doing any damage ever. Aerial Lance is just stupidly good for no reason. Funny enough, I recently started learning it. That was a weapon I just recently picked up. And it is stupidly good for no reason. Although, isn't like Lance considered to be like one of the best weapons in the game? Damn. All right, time to focus attention elsewhere. Got him. Don't kick me off here. Nice, Katsura. Oh my god, I got faked. No, what the hell was that? I have never seen a monster pull that many fakes on me. I have not mounted this thing in a hot minute. That's what that tells me. If you get the Lunistra armor for Aerial Lance, it's just dumb rodeo fun. Lunestra. Is that in this game? Trying to think about who Lunestra is. I don't think I've... That's the name of the armor, right? Not the name of the monster. I'll show you my Aerial Lance build if you're interested. It's a Blast Lance. Although it doesn't have to be. I just thought Blast would be funny on it. Solid. Damn. Dang it. Yes, the monster, but it's locked behind a Quent's line because she isn't in GU. Okay, that's what I thought. I was not aware that she was in older games. I thought that she was a new monster from either World or Rise. The Tio Lance with my aerial set too. Oh, that's hilarious. I love how we're both running that. Although mine might be Red Fatty, actually. It might be a Red Fatalis Lance. God, that scream actually put me in less hit stun than me whiffing that attack would have. Ow. A mud is so much easier to break through than snow. Who would have thunk it? Ah! All right, all right, all right. That's fine. The whole goal was, in fact, to KO it. So we accomplished our goal there. Sad. That's right. I forgot how much of a pain this monster is sometimes. There we go. Sorry, my brain was just like, when is this parry gonna hit? Sure, it's taking a while. Got him. A worthy trade. Oh, that is hilarious. Yeah, I actually think I used the Gravios set for my aerial lance set. Because I really, there's just a lot of decent abilities on that I think are well suited to an aerial weapon. EX quest next. Sounds good. Also, welcome, King Hunter. How are you doing today? Is that what you're planning? Are you? You wouldn't happen to be Anten, would you? Anten? Is that how you pronounce it? Assuming you know. In my space. I will say, if everyone isn't HR 100, we might not be able to do the EX quest. So you might have to reconsider what you're thinking of. But yeah, take care. All right, thank you so much, Soul Hikaru. It's always nice seeing you here. Another amazing Monster Hunter streamer. I hope I get to tune in sometime soon to one of your streams. Like, so busy these days. Barely had enough time to stream today. Just dropped my controller on the floor. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum dum da. But yeah, no, EX quests are terrifying. We did a whole bunch of them a while back, which I ended up making a full video about, but the actual raw video, I don't know why. I can't edit one of the videos together, so I might have to just do it in 2 separate videos when I upload it. Which sucks, but, you know, that's just the way it goes. Oh, what are we hunting? Is this more Atakal, if I had to guess? Probably is. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Looks like we lost someone, but how are you doing, King Hunter? It is nice having you here today. You need a spleen, I see. Trying to think about the best way to get his spleen for you. Let's actually run a Cantor. I'm down to running a Cantor set today. This should work out well. If anybody wants to jump in, we currently have an open spot, by the way. Gotta break his back. Snap it in two. Give me that defender. Big yawn. Some good tea. Is it my favorite? No. But is it good? Yes. Very. The Nepali Red is still my favorite, though, for sure. 100%. Oh, yeah, for sure, Upcat. We can wait a moment. Usually when I'm put in this situation, people are like, should I wait? And I'm like, it's up to you. Do you want to risk it with 3 people? I'm down. And it's always like right about now, at this moment, that you've given up. You're like, nobody else is going to join. And then, like, if you count, like, 3 more seconds, like, some rando just suddenly pops in. You know? Like you know, any second now. Oh! Was that somebody? Did we miss someone? We're about to find out. Nope, maybe not. I'll grab these. Oh, is this the EX one? This one looks bigger. Meaner. Hotter. Nice music. Oh, yeah. We out here playing the good notes. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. That means a ton. So I take it you're a Monster Hunter player if you're hanging out here with us. Really, a mount? That's cool. Let me give you some endurance for that mount. Infinite stamina. Ooh, nice. Awesome. Perfect time for a hot drink. Delicioso. Take. Oh, let me grab the shiny. Nice. A little bit of pheromone. Ooh. We trying to find a gem? Someone is. Is it me? Nah. I got all the gems I ever need. That's actually not true. I could probably, we could always use more gems, but I don't think anybody has ever once complained about another to call gem, you know? Let me up there. Get me in there. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Give me the music. Sick. I'm sorry, Katsura. I did not mean to hit you like that. Big hits. Attacking the depth vent spoofs for everyone. Amazing. The damage is becoming real. Oh, I lost my my basic. I needed my movement speed. I want to move. Hey, yo, Joanna. How are you doing today? Look at me go. I'm out here zooming. Thank you for all the damage. You've never seen this monster before? That can't be true. I feel like we fight this guy all the time, especially recently. Oh, thank God that's not pointed at me. How about some wind negation, just for the hell of it? Ooh, hunting type and weapon? Sure thing. What would you like to see? Ow. Can I play my notes? Also, I swear I'm doing okay. Aerial dual blades. Yeah, I think we can manage that. There we go. Can't promise I'll be fantastic at them. It's a little outside my wheelhouse, as it were, but definitely give them a shot. Oh, right. I actually have the ability to just not deal with roars at all. It's one of the pros to running EX earplugs, investing in it. But how is Joanna doing today? Just pretend you're an AOT? AOT? Hell's an AOT? Oh, an attack on Titan. Oh, in AOT. I don't know why I read that as an, like with an A. There we go. Climb, climb, climb. There we go. Stamina buffs. God, I wish my attacks did more damage. Jonah's doing pretty good. When climbing, had a Pikmin with a lot of transfems. That's awesome. Very happy for you. Was both fun and overwhelming. I hear that. So a mutual friend of ours recently went to con and they were like, I don't know if this is it for me. Conventions are kind of like, maybe not it. And I totally like feel that. Like, as much as I love a convention, there are just times where I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. Might be too much. Get in there. Dropping bombs. Good luck, Katsura. I'll take my charms and run with them. I believe in your guys' damage. Believe in the me that believes in you. How are we feeling about a bird break today? Yeah, let me hit you during the cutscene. Kazoo time. It is kazoo time. Ah. Damn. You gotta go. Have a good evening. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Joanna. I don't know when the next Monster Hunter stream will be, to answer your question real quick. Usually it would be tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I have rehearsal tomorrow night, and I've also got, what's it called? Both rehearsal and I'm working a double at work that day. So it's a 9-hour work day into a rehearsal that evening. But, oh, nice. Alex over here on the gun, just shooting it. Being like, you know, everyone else died. I'm not going near it. And to that, I can say I respect that. Maybe out of whetstones, but I'm not out of options. How true. How true indeed. All right. If anybody would like to join, we currently have an open spot in the lobby. I don't know if King Hunter is currently in the mood to join us, but you are more than welcome. GG's indeed. If you need the lobby ID, it's in the top right of the screen. I will be running aerial dual blades into whatever we run into. And as of right now, unless somebody joins real fast, it's Energy Surge's turn to post. So why can you even carry 20 whetstones? It feels a bit much. Depends on the weapon. There are certain weapons where I at least go through 5 or 6, and I could probably make weapons where you go through even more. It's also probably designed so that way you take like something like 10 with you, and then you can like go ahead and you know, mine out more. Your English is bad? Lol, I Spain. No worries. My Spanish is not great either. You know, yo hablo un poco español, pero it's stuff from high school. It's been a long time. And then I studied so many foreign languages in college. Oh my god, it just ruined my brain. So my Spanish has become a combination of Italian, French, and German, or you know, Deutsch, Francois, no, not Francois, Francis. No, that's not it. And then Italian, yeah. Who knows? At the end of the day, who knows? All right, what are we running? What are we fighting? That's right. I'm forced to play this weapon. I don't know why I'm like, what monster are we going to hunt? That'll dictate what weapon I use. No, we're definitely using the dual blades of Ariel. Yes. Perfect. I need the crowns. But I will say, I do actually read Spanish quite well. So if you ever want to type in Spanish, I do not mind translating. We love the pain here. That being said, it might not be accurate. Indeed. Some good tea. Oh, I should have told Joanna I'm drinking the white tea today. Think about how many whetstones it is if you can carry like 20 mini whetstones too. It's a lot of mini whetstones. Oh, he just actually disappeared. Alchemy whetstones too? That's true. You could have 60 whetstones. What you gonna do with all them whetstones? Something useful? I doubt it. Solid. Instant transmission, Azuros. He really did just like disappear from my eye line. I was like, what's going on? Gone. Right, I forgot how quickly this set burns through, or how quickly I can burn through all of my, burn through everything. Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot I was running aerial for a second. Ooh, okay, okay. Burning through my mini whetstones. Got him. And then I was got. Such a cool special. Nice. Sorry, I'm not letting you chuck me off. Volvidon, I'm not letting you chuck me off either this time. I'm actually going to finish you. Do a nice quick sharpen here. Solid. Nice. All right, this time, no failing this mount. I don't care how stupid and tricky you are. You're joking. Who's able to mount this thing? The fuck was that? I just wanted to be known that that is one of the worst mounts I have ever seen in this game. Like, that is actually obscene. If you tap more than once, like, you just die. You fail that mount. You gotta, like, hold it for, like, 3 times in a row and get a single tap in. That's insane. Oh, I'm missing my hits. Oh. Should probably heal up. I could actually get just 1 tapped here and die. And some sharpness might be nice. Cannot believe how quickly dual blades like depreciate in value. Good luck. Nice. Maybe it was nice to you. I don't know. That mount was awful for me, like both times. No, not Spiral Slice, missing again. That's just like GU or Rise, whatever the other game is. It's so cool and so bad at the same time. I need to build meter. Come on, let me in. Stop being Volvodon for 2 seconds. Yes, meter. All right. I missed. It's moments like these that remind me why people are always like, Mega Dash Juice, Mega Dash Juice, Mega Dash Juice. I get it now. I understand. Nice. Je suis monté. Indeed. I still can't drink or eat anything. Still stinky. Dual Blade Hunters are sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. I would believe it. Get him. Yes. Am I still stinky? I am not. Am I dead, though? Maybe. I could be. Depends on how easily I got that ledge cancel. All right, there we go. Don't kill me. The most Superman-y Superman dive. I went everywhere and nowhere all at once. Guarded while I was eating food. That's a classic. That's right, you have to learn how to eat. You were playing cats. Imagine having to learn how to eat again. Couldn't be me. Oh! This is a harsh reminder on how scary Barioth can be sometimes. Maybe not scary, painful. That might be a better word for it. Forgot this monster is not always the most fun to fight. Uh-oh. I don't have any stamina. Nice. Big mount. Did I ever send my guild card on my new character? I don't know if you sent it. I kind of just hopped into the lobby and sent it to you, but I don't think you were there to send it back to me. No. I was hoping to kill it with my special, but it just did not pan out that way, unfortunately. GG's, though. Good hunt. Piece of cake. Pizza ogeshi, as it were. So, always has been pizza ogeshi. I wonder when they decided that was the phrase that they were going to use. They were like, what? We need a Monster Hunter language noise. And they were like, pizza ogeshi. Give me them flash bombs. Hell yeah. All right, I'm going to go get some food. Fun to watch. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Nameless Bird. I hope we get to do something again soon. Also, it just dawned on me. There we go. And the dog never received a hug. Shall hug the dog. Give the dog a nice big old hug. We all love the dog here. Dog is arguably the best part of the stream. At least that's what I'm told. Ooh, ancient shard. Sell it all. Go into my bank that is already full. Just like a Zelda ruby. Always looking forward to future hunts with everyone. Yeah, same. I don't know when I'll be able to stream next. My life is a little crazy right now, but next time for sure. I get the feeling I know what we're fighting. You ever inhale wrong? I do. Kinda sucks. Is that a pun? Maybe. Yes. All right. I misplaced my MH4U cart and I'm devastated. No! That's so sad. Where could it be? If I'm being honest. Perfect. It's the perfect weapon. I'm so sorry. Oh. Well, I mean, we're already here. It's actually. Nope. Nope. Hold it. Hold. Hold. We're gonna have more fun than this. We're back. If you want to kick me, then go ahead. How long do you think you'll be Energy Surge? How do I always do this? I always manage to not equip any hunting arts. I'm gonna have to like roll my eyes in front of the stream and be like, oh, Jesus. Every single time. 10-ish minutes? All right. I think we can send it with the three of us. Nobody else has really expressed interest in joining the hunt, so Katsura, if you want to go ahead and there we go. Perfect. Carter to an Idrome. Oh, that's so sad. I've died to Genprey before. And not like the big Genprey that you should be afraid of. Like Gendrodome. No, just like little tiny Genprey. I got jumped, jumped again, and just dead. A minute, Babo said calmly. All right, let's send it. 2 Gunlance users. Wild. This should be pretty fun. Come on, put me close. Put me close. Put me close. Full send believers win. Oh yeah, we always win. We've all got swords. Oh, you know what? It's pretty close, and it's pretty cool. Should you make the Jasopros armor? If you need an armor, yes. If you don't need an armor, actually, yeah, no, just make it. That armor is great, especially early game. Oh, I did not eat. Ouch. That is going to be a little bit painful. I was a fool. Could have sworn I'd done that. I'm going to eat here before the Genprey notices me. See, right there. That was a moment. That was a Genprey moment. No eating, hanging out with just it. If I had sat there and, like, eaten something, I could have been comboed to death. Killed instantly. No survival. There we go. Get them bubbles off of me. Full send was not the plan. There's a time and a place. Low profile it. Nice. Okay, I'm not out of bounds. I was a little bit worried that that might have happened, but it did not. We are okay. Awesome, and Katsura made it back quite quickly. Not a perfect mount, I will say. Back, sorry. Nah, it's all right. Everyone's got life stuff to take care of sometimes. This hunt hopefully shouldn't be too long. I just had to put up some frozen stuff. Understand. Nice. Okay. Put myself into the red. I tried to stall. It just didn't work out there. If I had 2 more shots on the tank, I think I could have stalled a little bit easier, but... Wow. Black threw him directly at me and then pulled him way out. I only got those shots off because of lag. That is hilarious. Please don't kill me for attempting to block all this. Good time to reload. So you got to think about the downward shot as a mobility tool. If you need to like just stay in the air a little bit longer, that's the way to do it. Woo, please don't hurt me. Come on. Come on. Just walk. Make the walk. Be the man who walks. Be the man who walks and blocks. Push blocking. Is that what it's called? When you like slowly move up forward and block at the same time whenever the enemy attacks? That's who you gotta be. You gotta be a push blocker. The best that there ever was. Oh my god, my counter just went over. That's fine. It's a waste of damage, unfortunately, but it does keep me in the green. Or keep me in the red, I should say. Nice. 2 meaty hits. Oh, how nice. I did, in fact, need that heal. Or at least wanted that heal, I should say. I don't know if I needed it or not, but I did want it. Ow. That's fine. Keep 1 in the chamber. Oh, that was an unfortunate mount. I mean, not really. I mean, it was like a single shot that I missed on my AA flare. Outside of that, it was like actually just fine. The scream! Uh-oh. Already prepared for the monster to leave the area. Should sharpen my weapon here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and sharp. Not me being like, I'm tired of bouncing. Ow. I wonder what our teammate is doing. I'm a little confused. They're just hanging out in the other room with the trap. What's their plan? What are they doing over there? Big damage. There we go. Now chase. There we go. That was their plan. Their plan all along. I'm gonna forgo the tail for now. I don't need tail. I just want monster in trap. There we go. Whoop. Oh no! Abandon the quest. I'm so confused. Oh, but they missed the cool shit. I can't believe they abandoned during cool shit hat time. It's a certified cool shit moment. Got him. Yeah, quit that. Uh-oh. I'm going to go this way. Oh my god, there's no escape. Big heal. Oh, oh, oh. The water beam went all around me. There was nothing I could do about that. Ooh, that was not fun. Spooky monster. More damage. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting hit there. Damn, you just can't block it all. You know, if I'd eaten, I'd been fine. And not even like eating a mega potion. I could have just had a hot, like a warm meal before we left. I would have been fine. All right, we run it back. Mitsu picks its moments. Appraise. Ditch. Toss it in the ditch. We don't need that. We don't need that. We didn't need any of that. All right, it's time to guarantee some victory here. Mitsu has now decided to pick death, and that is okay by me. Katsura, go ahead and post again. This time we send it straight to hell. Person probably left because we didn't do hyper-specific metagame strat. It happens. It's not my job to do metagame-specific hyper whatever. I'm here to have fun and be good at having fun. And man, am I good at having fun. Here's the thing, though. They said you say that we didn't do a hyper-specific metagame strat, but they were running aerial gun lance. That doesn't make sense to me. You know? Well, here's the thing: is that you might not be wrong. Maybe they just had something come up. They were like, "Yeah, I just can't play anymore." Maybe. Oh, that's me. Lol. See, here's the thing. You say that you're joking, but also, how do we know? You know, I feel like it's if it's like, yeah, that could have happened, but I think it's far more likely to have happened than for it to be like, or it's just as likely for that to be the case as it could have been just like quite literally anything else. We're out here to have fun. We're out here to have a good time. We're out here to encourage each other to have a great time together and all play like a game as a collective, like, you know, whatever you want to call it. I'm not calling it a family. Got it. We got enough nonsense in here. Ah. Oh my god. I'm gonna just Superman dive over here. What a horrifying start to this hunt. Can I get up on that ledge, please? I am getting smoked because of ledges right now. There we go. Come on. Give me that mount. Nice. That's it. Solid. No, we're just mashing. There we go. Damage. And by damage, I mean no damage. Because we don't do damage here. We do support thingies. And, you know, funny little roll under the monster thingies like that. Like that. You see that? Funny little roll under the monster thingies. Amazing. Please don't hit me. Please don't hurt me. Yeah. Now I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, nice tail cut. Haha, you thought. Solid. Can I get that mount, please? Mount Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. How dare you scream? Get on the floor. Ah! On the floor with you. Haha, that's my mount. Whee! So fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but the reason why they fade it to black right there is because the animation looks so janky when you're trying to like mount the monster that there's no way that they were like, we cannot keep that in the game. And I'll say this, Monster Hunter devs have been known to nerf jankiness. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the tap running that was in For You, but that was taken out of this game. And it was very funny looking. Although I think part of the reason why they maybe not. Maybe part of the I think part of the reason why they removed it was due to lag. Like if everybody in the lobby like tap ran, it would actually just like lag out the game and possibly could cause it to crash. Whew. Oh my god, I'm sick! Oh, you ain't ever seen anybody do the backwards aerial dodge strat. Reverse dodging. Who knew? Ow. Tried to dodge there. Oh, God. Oh, God. What am I doing? Why am I approaching? Don't die. There we go. All right. I feel more comfy now. At the very least, Moxie will save me. That's what they all said. Uh-oh. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. Oh my God, he moved. See, I learned. Last time I totally whiffed getting up on that ledge, and this time I was like, you know what? This time I'm just gonna jump up onto the ledge, because then at least I know I'm gonna get up on top of it and not do this whole weird sidewalk, you know, thing against it. Or as Wind Waker taught me, I think it's called like saddling or sighting or something like that. Like Link like leans up against the wall and is just like kind of like holding on to it. Yes. Allow me to mount you. Ye angry beastie. And down he goes. Broke his back. Everyone gets to have fun. I'm gonna go get my tail. I didn't get it last time. I want it this time. The only reason why I didn't grab it last time was because I just didn't want to miss my opportunity to catch it while it was in the trap. I just wanted to do trap damage to it. Yeah, no thank you. Ooh, all right. I really had to lean back there. Height, height. It's like, let me get above this arm. If I get above this arm, I'll be fine. But if I don't, I might die. No, I'm getting bowled over. Ooh, that could kill someone. Whenever I see a hyper move go off, it is just like the most terrifying thing. Especially when it's like third hit. Like, you know, like that's the equivalent of like Mario's triple jump. Now imagine if like when Mario did his triple jump, his like boots flashed purple, and then like if he stomped a Goomba, it would like sink 10 feet into the ground. That is what facing a that's what Hyper Mitsune essentially does. When that third like tail swipe spin move goes hyper, I feel like I'm a Goomba about to get stomped 10 feet into the ground. Height, height, yep, okay. I want nothing to do with whatever's going on with these things. It's all about positioning. Oh, no. Yeah. Good shit. Well done. Look at how much easier it is to finish finish hunts when people don't quit. You just gotta believe. Good stuff. Kelby. Jump on the Kelby. Jump off the Alex from the top rope. Oh, I missed. The Kelby is screwing up my angle. There we go. From the top rope. Okay, so here's my question, Energy Surge. Is me jumping off of you, does that proc your counter? I want to know. Celebi string shot. Surely there's some absurd things you could do with that. When me and my brother used to play, he used to play Valor Longsword. And so he would do the counter thing, right? And the counter thing is incredible. But I would run round force 3. So he would counterattack my round force 3, or my gun lance, or my aerial heavy bowgun set. And he would just be like, yeah, I basically, like, when I play with you and you're around me, I just get to proc infinite counters. And it's like, this is insane. This is so stupid. But we would coordinate it. It was wild. It's so easy to do over a microphone too, or like in person. Like you can do some really stupidly stylish stuff. And it's so funny. All right, so I saw some stuff. Involving Lance. Last time, I was watching another streamer do some Lance things. And the Lance things they were doing was a little bit incredible. And so now I'm like, I wonder if I can do some Lance things. Obviously, they weren't using aerial Lance, because who the hell uses aerial Lance? But I am curious to see if I can emulate some of the things that they were doing while speedrunning Hellblade. Specifically EX Hellblade. All right. It is time for the second steep of tea. Da, 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 da. Wonderful. Sorry, sometimes this game is just too much fun. Like, just the little things. A little bit of speed. Don't forget to throw some ween in there. We are reaching maximum velocity. Oh my god, immediately pinned. I'm like, what the hell is going on? That's not right. Get up on that ledge. Whew. But yeah, it seemed like the only thing that this speedrun Lance user did was just charge and then do the, charge at the monster and then do that first poke as soon as possible, it seemed. So just that, and then it did like obscene amounts of damage to a monster like EX Hellblade. I'm so sorry, Play. This might be like the third or fourth time I've done that to you. Watch as Babo learns why nobody does this with multiple people. And it's not because they'll get in the way. It's because it's disruptive as hell. Who the fuck is that Lance player? I don't know. I mean, they were speedrunning Hellblade in about 5 minutes. So, like, they were doing pretty good for as a solo, you know, speedrunner. What Lance is that? This is like the true obliteration or something nonsensical like that. But how are you doing, Playhead? Are you Play? Oh, you're talking about this lobby? I am the Lance player. I apologize if I've knocked you around a little bit. I am trying my best not to. I am the Lance player. My name is Babotosh. Wonderful having you here. I know the other guy. Alex or Katsura. A number of people here are like frequent MHGU players. Like I meet a lot of but the one in this lobby. Littlest Bun. What would you like to see me play next, Littlest Bun? So how are you doing today? I hope today is treating you well. Heavy bowgun? We can do some heavy bowgun stuff. The main is coming out for whatever we're running next. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing all right. It's been a like very busy work day, I would say. Like work was actually kind of crazy, but outside of that, I seriously need to sharpen this weapon, which shouldn't be hard. I have sharpener. It's like, you know, I take 2 steps this way, I do one of these, and boom, I have max sharpness. Like, I should have done that like 5 minutes ago, it feels like. Cool. Oh, I missed my buttons. For the record, I am relatively new to Lance. I probably have less than, I don't know, 20 uses of this thing. So, like, if it looks like I'm doing some odd things, that's probably because I am. Okay, having this be 2 buttons is the worst possible thing it could ever be. I, like, literally cannot charge to save my life. There we go. Maybe I just have to hold forward while hitting X and A. Maybe that's the secret. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Alex. Okay, thank god I didn't hit you. Ow. Je suis monté. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to be streaming and playing games with everyone. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to stream, so hopefully that'll end soon-ish. I don't expect it to like end within like the next week or 2. The big thing that's going on right now is I'm in this musical, and it's just occupying all of my free time. No, definitely not holding. It's just bad. It's just rough. Give me a boost. What musical? We're doing James and the Giant Peach. It's quite a bit of fun, but it is a lot. I'm not pointing the right way, and the monster's not swinging at me. Solid. I was like, okay, I'm waiting to charge. I'm waiting for my opportunity. The monster's gonna like open up here any minute. It's gonna be great, and then just did not happen. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But man, does it keep me busy. I'm like so stupidly busy. Which, you know, I'm used to it. I mean, I used to do opera and, you know, stuff of that nature. I've been doing rehearsal kind of things for like almost the past 10, 15 years now. So like I've adjusted obviously, but every time I finish a show, I'm like, man, I'm so glad to have a little bit of free time in my life again. Every single time. And then I get like tired of not having like free time or doing something, and then immediately I come back and I'm like, yes, more musicals or more operas or just more theater in general. All right. It's time for the second steep. Go, mighty. Become delicious. So many strange masks. What am I going to do with them all? Any crowns? I'm going to guess no. All right. Heavy bowgun time. Here's the question. Do I play the fun heavy bowgun? The meta heavy bowgun? Or the one that probably, or the alchemy heavy bowgun? Part of me wants to play meta. Part of me wants to play fun. Huh. Tell you what, I'm going to see what we're posting. Katsura, it is your turn to post. You want the small crown for the Barioth and the Azuros, so that's why I keep putting up that quest. The fun meta. Fun meta? There's no such thing. You get one or the other. That's always been the case. Nobody has fun playing meta. Dun, 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 dun. I like heavy bowgun. Oh, I do too. And, you know, to be perfectly honest, I do enjoy playing the meta every once in a while. But sometimes it's fun to bust out something so ridiculous, so silly, so bizarre, that it leaves everyone scratching their head and you just laughing like an idiot. Playing meta doesn't mean you have to play with a stick up your ass. This is true. Tell you what, we'll do one of each. That's the best solution, isn't it? We'll play meta for this one. But next time. Well, when I say meta, it's not like truly meta. This set is not meta. It is something else. I just mean like playing Valor Heavy Bowgun as a whole. It might as well be meta. It's just more difficult meta. This is why this is the how do I describe this? This is the nonsense. Oh, what? Item sets. Am I running out of space again? Happens way more often than it should. Okay, no, I'm just missing pellet and paint shots. That's fine. I don't need those. Perfect. I don't know why I ate for Defender. Should have ate for Moxie. Although here's the thing. If Defender procs once, it was worth it. Every once in a while, we'll fight a monster, and I'm like, it's just better to eat for Defender. Because, you know, I might cart 3 times in a row. Or if Defender procs twice, then I never carted at all. You play heavy bowgun with evasion distance? I mean, that's a great skill to have. I mean, the ability, like, that's the issue with heavy bowgun right there, is it's just moving around. Having the mobility has always been the issue with heavy bowgun. That's what keeps it balanced. That's part of the reason why Valor heavy bowgun is so insanely good, is because it takes this concept of evasion distance or you know, creating space and just like amplifies that by 10. It's like, oh, do I need space? Great. Now I have movement. And not like just like kind of movement. No, like dash speed movement. Combined with like rapid fire. It's insane. Ooh. Oh, that whiffed. Thank God. I'd have been so sad. Ow. Hey, look at that. It procced. It was worth it. Defender procced. Always worth it. God, this damage is probably insane. This monster is not going to last more than a couple of minutes. Sick. We're going to poke it once. Oh, we poked it once. Yowza. That's right. The Rhombos did not stand a chance. The marbled hump. Heavy moss plate. Yeah, the set I run runs peak performance, normal up. What does it run? Yeah, normal rapid up, peak performance, repeat offender, and crit boost. And then of course it's the sedation blaster with you know, the power barrel. So it does good damage. Like, that is not a small number. Depending on the matchup, heavy bowgun can suck. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. For the longest time. So I played I considered myself a heavy bowgun main. I still do, but you know, that's a topic for a different day. Yeah, I used to hate Tigrex. Like, Tigrex was just like the worst in my opinion. I was like, man, this monster is like awful, and I never understood why every single, you know, adept user of any sort of thing was a fan of Tigrex. It just made no sense to me. It was like, how can you like this thing? It's awful to fight against. And then it dawned on me that I play heavy bowgun, and therefore it just runs me down and keeps me pinned and screams in my face and all of the things. And like the only way that you can actually like what's the term, like deal with it is like by breaking its claws, which requires you to set up, and if you can't set up, then it's just like ruins your life. All right, time for fun heavy bow gun. Oh, how much fun the heavy bow gun is going to be. Also play if you would like to post. It is your turn, but if not, it is going to be Alex's turn. But you're more than welcome to post. You are by no means obligated to hang out. Need to kill Boulderum. A terrible monster indeed. All right then, Alex. It is your turn to boast. I'd only post EX, but we have a HR90 in here. That's understandable. I should wait to eat. I should see what we're actually fighting against. One day, Katsura, you will be HR100, and then you will be subjected to the curse that is EX quests. But today is not that day. Today you are safe. Safe, locked behind the door. 2 Konglas. We'll see how much fun this is. I wish you two luck, Alex and Katsura. Dun, 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 dun. Part of the music always makes me so happy. I don't know why. It's just like the nice like little descent. It feels so in place and out of place at the same time. See, that one's fine. The other one is just like so like pause. Da 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 da. Maybe I can get the small crown for the unfunny monkey. The least funny monkey. Or perhaps the most funny monkey. Hard to say. That's right. I forgot. It's getting warm now. Oh, this is a giant one. Yeah, good luck getting small crown. Might get large crown. Nope, not quite the angle. Ow. There we go. That's about the ankle. Can you not? Nice mount. I'm gonna hang out right here and wait for my supernova to go off. Supernova time. Oh, is that in range? Is that slightly out of range? Oh, it's just barely in range. Thank God. I thought I whiffed. I'm sorry. I tried to get over it and shoot it from the opposite side. There's a way that this set can play around others, but it requires a lot of careful planning. Like that. That was perfect. All my shots hit. But they did not hit Alex. That was a good shot, too. There we go. Uh-oh. Go back. Go charge. Got him. Missed. Just barely. Just barely whiffed. How would you feel if the other one was a small crown, Alex? Oh, never mind. Here they are. Oh, that one is pretty small. I'm out of the room. No, I'm not. Nice. One down. Hang out right there, buddy. Don't come any closer. I said don't come any closer. Wildly ignored. You know, I'm going to take some Kongala parts. Oh, the other one went down first. I see. He got caught up in the cluster shots. That's so sad. This quest is going to end while I'm sitting here carving and grabbing my shiny, isn't it? They're going to do slash, slash, kersplash. And it's going to be over. I'm going to walk into this room and it's going to be like... Oh. Not quite. Got him. Let me over there, buddy. I'm so sorry. Those actually all hit you. The funny set. The fun and or funny. Give me the rest of them cards. All right. And then we'll play the last heavy bow gun set. The one that is not to do anything. Tried to do trance /3. Did I hit you out of it? I'm so sorry. Ah. If I had to guess, that's probably exactly what happened. How is that on the second steep? It's different, actually. Oh, no, Kongla moved out of the way and then hit me. I see. Anytime anybody like makes a comment and I'm running like a set that can be considered more than obnoxious, I always get concerned and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I do not mean to keep blasting you all over the place. But I will run a different set. No crown. So sad. All right, Katsura, it is your turn to post. Last set. How is that not a crown? You know, that's a great question. Sometimes you just don't get lucky. Paint, normal level 3. We're fine. We're eating. We're eating big. I mean, this game is kind of wild. Like, sometimes I feel like it's really picky about what it wants to be considered a crown. Crown hunting in this game sucks. I believe it. I believe it every second of every day. People like ask me, it's like, do you go crown hunting? And I'm like, no. I just play the game, and maybe one day I will get all the crowns. But it also helps that I play with people who are so dedicated about crown hunting that they'll like post things that they don't have crowns for, and there's a good chance I probably don't have crowns for either, because I have quite a few. But like, you know. Maybe it was a bronze, or is there a bronze crown, or is it just silver and gold crowns? Constantly fighting the fruit counter. Miss the days when Bubba would actually eat a fruit on command. I mean, I've been eating fruit this entire stream. The fruit counter was at 115, or it was at 1215. And then I bumped it down to 12:11, and then Joanna showed up and put it right back up to 12:15, and then it was like 12:12 now. That's because you had less. And this is true. Now it's so out of control. You don't even need gold crowns for 100%. Silver or more is what you need for the crowns. Oh, okay, okay. Wild. So I've actually got quite a few of them in that regard. A supplier. That's what I'm talking about. That is not a hot drink. Give me that hot drink. Man, you guys are going to get to check out this set. This set's so cool. Like, this is one of my favorite sets of all time. You know, this set is, like, actually, like, stupidly, like, silly. I don't know why it is, but it just is. It can do so much. Can do so many silly things. And by so many silly things, I mean it's limited to probably one or two things. And those one and two things is charge supernova using alchemy bullets, and then it does that other thing it does. And it's so wonderful. It's just a wonderful little set. It gives you evasion distance because I run bubbly dance, and it's so cool. Hello, Justice. How are you doing? I think you might warrant another shout out. We could warrant you with another shout out. But yeah, if anybody's curious, Justice also plays Monster Hunter. Go check them out. Another Monster Hunter streamer, getting kind of crazy with the followers. How many followers are you at now, Justice? Is it like, didn't you just recently hit like 200, 300, maybe 400? They've been on that Twitch grind. But yeah, no. This set is sick. It does all of the things. Okay, there's no way this is not a gold crown. This is the biggest Bufflongo I've ever seen in my life. Hell yeah. We fucking smoked it. 5 bullets and it was dead. This set rocks. You wish this set did that. Did this as much as it did. I saw German. Ich habe zwei. I missed that last bit there. I got part of it though. I completed 3 months of streaming 2 days ago. Congratulations. It helps that like you've been like perusing Twitch though as long as you have too. Like, you know every single Monster Hunter streamer knows you. That's wild. The only reason why Monster Hunter streamers know me is because I raid them every once in a while. And then they come and check out my streams. But, like, that's basically it. Got to 400 thanks to cool friends like you supporting me. Yeah, of course. It's the least I can do. I just want, I want people to see this game and be like, wow, this game. This is a game, you know? And having great, like, people like you who are hanging out and playing it with us does a lot of good things. All right, who's ready for that gold crown baflango? Why are we even doing this quest? I didn't even get to use this set's gimmick. I didn't even get to bust out the alchemy barrel. I drank a mega demon drug for this. Not just Monster Hunter. Justice knows most random people. This is true. This is true. Justice is just like the Twitch extraordinaire. Do you also stream play? If you don't mind me asking. Nah. Understandable. It most certainly isn't for everyone. But, you know. I thought I'd just ask. Justice is the type of guy everybody got carried by at some point. This is very true. He helped me get through the rest of my nonsense hunts with the EXs. Fey Wyvern Gem. Oh, I'll take one of those. God forbid he did my 999 hunt with me. This is true. I'm trying to think about how Justice and I met. Was it through Twitch, or did you just join my lobby one day and I was like, hey, I'm streaming? All right, Alex, your turn to post, I believe. Perfect. Perfect. You wish you were able to help me with EX Crystal Beard? I do too. That monster was a nightmare. Although here's the funny thing, is I actually learned how to I learned its tells, which is not an easy thing to do for Crystal Beard. Crystal Beard's tells are like the most nonsensical thing of all time. He's also very intolerant of niche play styles. He just doesn't like Round Force 3, that's all. Joined my lobby way before I started streaming. I know, I'm curious if you joined my lobby through Twitch or through just you were just a rando one day. Which I understand the intolerance to Round Force 3. That is it's funny, it's fun, it can be good, but also it is a nightmare. I totally understand Round Force 3. 10 tries is pretty good. I think it took me over 20. Maybe 24 of back-to-back-to-back attempts with a lobby, with a party of people. It was pretty rough. Ooh, wait, hold up. When the game gives you secrets, you must accept secrets. For you may never get secrets again. Flutterfly, Emperor Hopper. It was through Twitch. Gotcha. What's the chance of both of us spawning here? Probably not high. Well, what is it? Is it an equal chance of of us spawning here per like does every location have the same chance of you spawning in it? So it'd be, if there were 10 areas, it'd be probably a 1 in 10 chance of one of us spawning there, or for, you know, an individual to spawn there, and then for the two of us to spawn there, it'd be what, 1 in 10 times 1 in 10, which would be a 1 in 20 chance. Sounds probably right-ish. If that's how the mechanics work. I most certainly did not eat for Explorer. I can tell you that much. I have no reason to eat for Explorer these days. Round Force 3 and Pellet only offline. If I create a lobby and see someone with Round Force 3 or Pellet Bowgun, I just kick immediately. And I think that's reasonable to do in your own lobbies. There's like, it's one thing if you like ask somebody if they're willing to like not run it, you know? That's kind of how I feel about it. Cause like I'm all for, like, I run Round Force 3 sometimes just because I think it's fun, but I also am pretty careful not to pop it around people. But you know, if somebody was like, hey, can you not run it? I'm usually pretty good about making sure I give people at least that. What? What was I dizzied by? Hello? Oh my god, that went off fast. Oh my god. Ouch. Am I gonna die here? Nah. Whoop. All right, it's time to heal. I've been playing with less than 10 health for long enough. At least heal once before he like farts on me and then I'm no longer able to heal. I started playing online. I didn't mind as much, but then as time went on, I got scuffed countless times and started getting annoyed by it. The thing is that also cancel out people other hunting hearts by launching them. That's true. And I understand that annoyance. Like, building up meter sometimes can be a giant pain. I've been launched when trying to use, oh god, what's it called? Is it charge? It's whatever the charge blade special is. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. The one that I always run. Where do you think you're going? I helped. Taking my coughs. It's not over there. Round Force 2 also cancels hunting guards by stunning. This is true. It does. Again, it's just like, at the end of the day, we're playing a game, and sometimes It is easy to just accidentally knock each other. Kushlador Gunlance is a good normal level 5 though. Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's quite good. Quite good. It's good if you want to use a lot of blast shots, in my opinion. I do like the ones though that have like a little how do I say it? Like less give, if that makes sense. Like the Night Cloak Malfestio heavy boat or Gunlance is really fun with aerial because it's only got 2 shots in it. So you don't have to spend a lot of time reloading. And the damage is still like exceptional. But I wouldn't use it with Valor style. Valor's fun. But I think I still prefer aerial Gunlance. And guild style Gunlance for that matter. Over Valor. Round Force 2 doesn't cancel any in your hunting card. I think that's, you might be right. I honestly don't know. I haven't had enough experience with both of them. It might be like certain things get canceled by Round Force 2. Because I know it can stagger. But like, I know that the Round Force 3 launch is definitely more disruptive than Round Force 2 stagger is. And there are plenty of specials that do have like stagger resistance. If that makes sense? You're going to take a break? Sounds good. I think we have enough time for one more hunt. And then after that, I've got to get going too. So this will be the last one, Katsura. I'm sure that Justice can hop in. If he wants to for the last hunt. It is all yours, Justice. We can test it out if I want. We don't need to right now. There will be plenty of opportunity for me to play with Sword and Shield users and figure it out myself. Just gonna see what materials I need. Oh yeah, no, go for it. Again, I do have somewhere to be at 6. So once I figure it out, let's send it. You'll join? Yay! Do we take this really seriously? Actually, you know what? I haven't actually used this set in a while in regards to just like a regular ass hunt. I've been busting it out a lot against Atakal, but not this one. Chameleos and Grimclaw are the ones I'm dreading to get. Oh, yeah. Grimclaw is rough. At least it can be sometimes. Oh. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Get in your Justice. Oh yeah, this should be plenty fun. Both fun and fine. Da 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 da. God, running lobbies in the new games is going to be interesting. Although I guess they still have lobby IDs, so that should be fine-ish. Fine-ish-ish. Ish-ish-ish-ish. Oh. One big stretch. Gonna have so many unused skill points on my set. Lol. This headpiece has so many points on it. Does it now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a classic NES set issue. You'll get it. You'll have it all set out though. Sick. Justice has made it. We are going to send this thing. Pick your weapon. Let's check out the longsword. I'm down. I want to see some crazy counters. Comes with like 3 other skills. Yeah. I mean, again, Nessa is just really, really good because it, again, just does so much for you in terms of like, once you have like the full set put together, it just allows you to build anything. It's easily the most like customizable Monster Hunter set they've ever made in a Monster Hunter game. And I like how every Monster Hunter game seems to contain something that's kind of Nessa-esque, where it's like, oh yeah, you can almost slot in any like 3 or 4 abilities you'd like. Oh, the Diablo's cap. Nessa is just a placeholder. Ah, there we go. That makes sense. Are you making a mix set then, Dope Cat? It's so easy to get just caught up in it. Mix set based on versatility, so it's got all the skills that speed up actions. Ooh, that's pretty cool. God, imagine if this lagged the game. Be wild. This white tea is growing on me. Every time I drink it. It's like, yeah, actually, I'm getting more and more notes. Still perhaps not my favorite, but delicious nonetheless. I compensate by having a very good swax. That is fair. I see some meta going on. Ow. All right, let's see what we got here. Shoot, right underneath the armpit there. Throw on some power coating. Ah! Wow, totally missed my dodge there. Unbelievable. Every once in a while, you know, you pick up the game and you're like, I'm gonna do great. And then you start playing the game and you're like, wow, I am missing everything that I need to in order to make this work. There we go. Damage. Damage. Hit that tail. Damage. Ah. Big whiffies. Woo! Okay. Different kind of jump. Can't say I'm a fan of it, but, you know. That's right. We're about to get above Moxie range. I'm willing to play around Moxie today. I think we've actually hit Moxie once this stream. So if we're going to hit it, it's going to be against this monster. Because why the hell not, right? Quick, going underground. I got things to do. Thank you. Nice flash. It's a classic strategy. Come on, buddy. Ah. That time I tried to do a double roll. I think it would have worked too. That's sad. I wish his horns actually got stuck in that rock rather than whatever the heck happened right there. Damn. All right, let's wrap this up. We got places to be. Ain't that right, Diablos? Yo, Drake, how's it going? How are you doing today? That's right. No fear. Show no fear in front of the monster. Watch as he falls. Death becomes him. Nice tail cut. Solid. Woo. All right. And that is where we're going to call stream today. I think. Methinks. We're going to also find somebody to raid real quick while I gather these materials. Surely there's somebody here playing Monster Hunter. That is not just me. So far, it is just me. So in that case, we are going to go ahead and raid somebody random. You Justice might know them, but I just certainly don't. Cake, please. Go raid Cake. But for everyone who came out today, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It has been wonderful. I, of course, enjoy all of your company. I do not know when the next stream will be, but if you check out the Discord, Discord will tell you when the next stream will be. I will also be, I also got YouTube, obviously. Feel free to check that out if you like the YouTube. If you like what you see here. More, it's just single hunts, and it's a good time. But that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm going to give this dog one nice final hug. Give him the big hug. The giant hug. Especially after I get my capture card. It's showing. There we go. One big hug for the dog. But I hope you guys all have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you all sometime in the future. Content button for free. Content button for free. Everyone gets one. All right. Take care.